Hello Techies, welcome to our another video series of Power Automate Desktop. In this video, we will learn how to work with data table variable. First of all, let's discuss what is data table variable. In simple way, you can say guys, data table is a type of table. It contains the value in the form of row and column. Let's discuss our today topics guys. How to create data table using create new data table action and show in Excel spreadsheet. As you can see guys, create new data table action here, and also it is available in Power Automate desktop application. And another topic is how to create data table using set variable action and show in Excel spreadsheet. Here is the action set variable. It is already available in Power Automate desktop application. After this, we will create one use case guys. How to check max, min, average from data table using this action. Go to Power Automate desktop application and see what is the way to perform this task. So guys, I am opening Power Automate desktop now, and now I am on Power Automate desktop. For our time saving, I have already created a flow. Let's run first and see the result of this flow. This flow is our first topic guys. Let's run. After this, I will explain each and everything about this flow. Before this, I am showing one file guys where the value is as stored as student detail here. As you can see guys, there is no value available here. After running, you can see guys, here is some value is available. And run this flow guys. Here I am running this flow. A flow is completed. Let's go to the Excel spreadsheet and see the output of this flow guys. Here you can see guys, here are the value. After it is extracting data from data table. Let's go to Power Automate desktop and discuss about this code guys. Here I have first taken here is the activity create new table. After this, I am opening this and see here is the property of create new data table action. After this, you can just click on edit button. Here you can create column name and also row as per your requirement. Let's add another column here. How can we add? Let's see guys. Here you can just click on plus icon and you can write here column name like subject, and see it is added. And after if you want to add value, you can just click here and add English. And if you want to add one more, then you can add. If you want to add row, then we need to click here add new row. Here just click and see another row is added, and you can add another value in this row guys. So this is our create new data table action. After this, I have taken one action here, and the action is launch Excel. In this action we will cover in our later video session guys. And after this, I have taken one another Excel action, write to Excel worksheet, and this one is for closing the Excel, and launch Excel is for opening the file. As you mention here, this file is open, and after opening, write to Excel worksheet is added a student dt who already added the value of this variable. And after this is our first topic guys. So let's go to our another topic. For this for time saving, I have already created this. Just disable this action guys and see how to perform our another topic. For this, we just need to change one thing guys here. Data table. Here we have mentioned dt, student dt, but this is our second topic. So I have created another variable student dt1. just click and select and click on save. And for set variable, let's see what is the way to create a table using set variable action, guys. So here is the way. I have also put down the this code in a description so that we can get it this code from description, guys. Let's describe what is the meaning of this code, guys. Here name and marks is a column name, and after this comma you can store a value. Like if you want to store name field, then you can store Anil, and if you want to store value in mark column, then you can store 100 there. So there is a way to store the value in a data table of this column. So this is the way. Let's see, let's run this flow and also see what is the output of this flow, guys. So first of all, let's remove this value and see what is the output of this flow, guys. Here your flow is completed, guys. Let's go to Excel spreadsheet and see what is the output. Here you can see, guys. So our second topic is also completed, guys. Let's go to pads, and here I have just changed one scenario. I am using here set variable instead of create new data table. So as before we have discussed about, there is a two way to create a data table in Power Automate desktop. Discuss our use case, guys, how to check max, mean, average from data table. Let's go to open Power Automate and see how we can perform this task. So for our time saving, I have already created this flow. So here is the flow, guys. In this flow, I have just give me a minute, guys. Just enable all the action here. In this flow, I have only done one changes, guys. Here I have used macro. In this macro, I have written some code. Here is the code, guys. Just give me a minute. Here is the code. This code I will put down in a description so that we can get it this code from there, and you can use in our project as per your requirement, guys. So let's see how it will work, guys. First of all, here after this running, we will discuss about the code, guys. First of all, let's see the spreadsheet. Here is the spreadsheet. The name of the spreadsheet is marks. Let's open and see. Here is the column name marks, and there is no value available right now. After running, you can see, guys, there are some value are available, and also we can you can see, guys, the maximum value of this spreadsheet. What is the maximum value? So let's run the code. For first of all, let's open this and check what is the value of create new data table. Marks here in this column 200, 300 and 100. There are three value are available. According to our requirement, guys, 300 is the maximum value. So let's run the flow and see what is the output of this flow, guys. Here I am going to do one thing. Here is the one activity, run subflow. We can just drag and drop here, and after we can select as our created subflow. Here our created subflow is use case. So let's select and click on save, and let's run and see what is the result of this flow, guys. Here you can see, guys, your max value is showing on MsgBox 300. Let's see our another mean value, how to check minimum value of this data table. So for this we need to change a change in a code, guys. In VBA code we need to change. So I have already created for this, guys. So just I am copying and pasted here, and press Ctrl S and close, and let's run this flow and see what is the output, guys. See, guys, your minimum value is 100, as you can see in our spreadsheet also. So our second agenda is also completed, minimum. Let's see how to calculate average using Power Automate desktop. For this we just need to check change in a code, VBA code. So I have already created this code. Paste here and Control S and close this, and let's run and see what is the output of this flow, guys. See guys, here our average of this flow is 200.